because it's got a timer on this.
Ooh.
What's up, guys? The Vaping with the Royals here with Cyrus, Smurf Tech, and Sky.
I have the least coolest nickname ever.
Just
It's okay.
Hey y'all.
Hi. How you
Anywho.
Anywho,
We're here to talk about vaping. We're gonna pretty much just sit here, talk about our mods, stuff like this.
can't really see mine, but there's mine. It's so fucking cute. It's purple and shit.
And we're using a variety of things now. We've got plenty of juices to talk about. We've got plenty of things we can talk about. But today is just welcome to vaping. We have two new vapors, recently starters, right here. I've only been doing it for about 8 months, but as you guys know, we've already got our own liquids, and we're got to have our own max out. So keep an eye on the website for that. But today we're going to be talking about new vaping.
Ooh.
A lot of questions about new stuff. So we're here with a couple with those same questions we're going to ask. So why don't you tell us a little about your vaping, about yourself, how much you used to smoke versus current smoke? Because even though it's just, you've only been vaping for like a week, I've noticed the drastic decline in your purchasing of cigarettes.
That's because I'm broke.
That too. That too. But
Yeah.
Because
even
if I
when
had
you
money,
have
it'd still be a
cigarettes-
pack a day.
But well, true. But the amount you smoke during vape time is an entirely different amount.
Oh,
You've been
true.
You've been
I
vaping
do.
about a week.
Well, I did stay at my dad's house, and he doesn't let me, he lets me smoke in the house, and I was like, you know what, I don't want a cigarette, so I vaped on this bitch all night long.
Right, and it does
So,
help.
It
And
was great.
once you find that flavor that you like, and with that
This
nicotine.
flavor I like a lot.
Well, tell us about what you got there.
I have coconut cream pie, right? Yeah.
Right, that's one of ours.
Yeah. And it tastes fucking delicious, actually. It's great.
Try not to blow directly into the camera, you know?
Yeah, try not to. It does happen from
It
time
does
to
happen.
I'll do it intentionally, like your bitches have it.
They'll get plenty of vape time throughout this anyway.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, so today, what are you vaping on today? You just bought this, right?
I did.
Alright. What do you think about that tank?
I love this tank.
Why don't you tell us what it is?
It is a... You're gonna make me read this thing again.
Yep. Kanger.
Kanger Tech Mini 3 or something to that effect.
The Mini Pro Tank 3.
That. That.
Dual coil.
It's dual coil, and I like it because have you seen him do like 6 times now? You have to drip the bullshit in there, and I just like filling it and being like good for the day.
But I still say it's worth the trade-off, because I get to feel more like a dragon than you do.
Right, and that's what we
I'm
were talking about that
a
earlier.
motherfucking dragon.
Right. So this is the reason a lot of people start smoking or vaping in the first place, is because we, as kids, we get out there in the cold and we want to talk, we want to vape or make big dragon breath, but in midsummer you can't do that outside. But
So when you smoke a cigarette, you're like,
You,
bitch, I don't need the cold.
right. But now cigarettes are bad for us, and we enjoy a nicer way of getting huge clouds without choking to
See,
death
I have
on a big puff.
I have argument topics for cigarettes. If that makes you feel better.
That is bad.
I
This
know.
is called a vape
I know.
show.
Right. I mean, we also.
I'm vaping.
Right. But the sad fact of it is that the big tobacco companies are actually our greatest allies right now in the vape community, which is really bad. Nothing against you guys. I used you for years. You serviced me well, but I moved on. But we need support for this kind of thing because they see this as $1 billion idea. They are ready to invest in these things.
Because it is a $1 billion idea.
It's a healthier way. I don't care what anyone says. It is a healthier way to enjoy nicotine without killing ourselves in the process.
I mean, over 1,000 different chemicals in the smoke you exhale from a cigarette. I mean, it's just not worth that.
Have you ever guys took like a menthol cigarette and blew it into like a napkin?
Yeah, it's gross.
It's brown. It turns the napkin brown.
Well, you look at the end of a cigarette
But
when you're done with
I'm
it.
just saying,
It's disgusting.
But I'm just saying, well, that's in the filter. That's before it hits your lungs. And now,
Yeah.
after blowing it out, that's already been in there.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm like,
You can have to deal with
maybe
all
it's
that tar, and with vaping, it actually, instead of hampering your lung function, it actually helps clean it out.
Right.
Which I have noticed my bitch ass can breathe better.
Yeah, and you can just vaping for a couple of days.
Whoop, whoop, yeah. Not anymore.
No peachy liquids, by the way. Advisory: if you have any kind of bronchial problems or asthma problems,
You just made me a peach flavor.
I did make you a peach flavor. 100% VG.
Oh.
No propylene glycol, no PG. VG is the way it's at. It carries a lesser flavor, but a better vape, and it's better for you if you have asthma.
No, you say VG.
Yeah.
What
vegetable
exactly?
glycerin.
Okay.
Explain,
so,
please. Yeah,
yes,
please.
vegetable
explain.
glycerin.
Okay, vegetable glycerin is used in cakes,
About
pies. You know, it's this
It's
right
bad
here.
stuff.
It's not much more than it is a biodiesel extract or leftover. If certain times we don't use that.
I was gonna say, isn't diesel bad?
Biodiesel,
Gas.
you know, made from oils and such.
Right,
This
corn.
is a leftover product.
Okay.
PG is as well. We use naturally made. It's not made from biodiesel. We don't. Most companies don't anymore. They just make it themselves directly. So it's healthy, but it's just vegetable glycerin. Anyone familiar in the kitchen will know what vegetable glycerin is. If you've ever made your own soda, your own cakes, pies, cupcakes,
Well, yeah, I bake all the time.
glycerin. It just makes the cake moist.
Sugar.
Right. It's
Sugar. It's
sugar
vegetable
water
sugar.
essentially.
Yes. Sugar. But it's thicker than water.
It's definitely
So
thicker
it
than
can-
water, so that it vapes at a higher temperature, so that the clouds can be produced.
Right.
Otherwise, one of the only other ingredients aside from flavorants and glycerin is nicotine and water.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Oh, I
just
watched you make it, so
Yeah,
you
the-
made your mind
And
funny.
so these flavors, they're all their own flavor, but you can also choose to put the nicotine in it if you want to. You don't actually technically have to vape with nicotine.
No, you can vape 100% nicotine free and enjoy the flavors and everything. Get good cloud production. Nicotine doesn't affect anything of that except the throat hit. The higher the nicotine content, the more it feels like smoking tobacco.
Okay.
All right, so the more you use, the more burn you get, and some people like a full-blown. Here, do you want to give the nemesis?
Yeah, I actually want to see that that glass over there. I actually want.
Alright, you're gonna
Yeah.
play with the thing.
I'm gonna play with the cup. See,
Alright.
with the cigarette, you get to blow smoke rings and all that kind of cool stuff, but you cannot make that smell fantastic. By
I
the
know,
way.
it's coconut.
Just nothing but
Nothing
coconut.
but coconut
It
in your
was
nose. It's great.
amazing.
Yep.
Smelled like a bakery.
Yep.
And see, if you would have done that with a cigarette, I would have actually gotten a little pissed off. But with a vape, it smells good.
It smells good.
amazing.
There's no leftover toxins. You're not breathing chemicals in someone's face.
Right.
It's just water vapor and a little bit of leftover flavor smell. That's it.
Right. And with cigarettes, you can do your smoke rings and all that cool stuff. But can you turn your smoke into a liquid? No, you cannot.
No.
Well, you can make it liquid form. I will demonstrate.
Okay, whatever. Not gonna argue with you.
We love this trick. But
Where's my martini glass? Because it's way better.
it's
Hang
dirty.
on.
Hold on. You can't just leave.
I can't, and I just did.
Oh well. So while she's gone, check this out.
My martini glass is better. They can actually see it in this.
Right.
This filthy.
But you can pour it out. I
Yeah,
told you
can-
it was
I
dirty.
can pour it out.
Oh, I'm sad.
If you
now.
could see it a little bit better, it actually does move around in there. That's Batman, by the way.
Batman is fucking
No.
awesome.
No.
Batman,
And you can just literally pour it out. Can you do that with a cigarette? No,
No.
the fudge you cannot.
No.
So
So
after we get done with this video, I'm gonna try.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, well.
You're
Nope.
gonna.
No
That's a
no
horrible
sponsor.
idea.
Huh?
No sponsor.
No
That's
sponsor
why my
for
sister-
that.
You guys told me I wasn't allowed to smoke on this show, so I'm not.
That's right. We're here to help people that are moving on to vaping or just coming into vaping just for
And
fun.
I
like you.
apologize because I normally
I actually-
like this. I just
I plan on buying a vape rig just like this, just because I love this thing, and I have actually seen. I am a smoker. Sorry guys, but I do love the vape. Vape coming over here, vaping this has actually drastically cut down on my cigarette consumption, and I absolutely love it because it's saving me money.
Unless you move
saving
into
me
buying a vape cloud chasing like we have, you really don't wind up spending all that much money just to vape. Like
No,
I
not
think
really.
your rig total only costs like $30.
Yep, it cost 30.
5, wasn't it?
No, it was 34. Whatever. I don't
It
know.
was about 30,
35
bucks.
I try to get all exact and
And that's a nice little rig. It produces well. It handles your cravings. They don't all have to be big and fancy. You know,
Yeah. And
got a
I
small
know
battery on
it's
this
fucking
one.
purple, guys. purple.
Yeah,
Like cute as shit.
I mean, remember the throw.
Oh, I heard it.
You don't have to go out there and buy. We're not elitist. We don't give a shit about clones. If it's real, it's real. Just because you paid $160 for your metal tube does not make it any better than the same type of material for $40 from a different company. Go out there, do your budget hands. You know, is it worth it right now? Is this what I want? And if once you get out there and you save a little money, if you want to buy something like the Nemesis, like what we got here, go for it. If not, buy a clone. There are many clone companies out there that make a great fucking vape.
If you actually can see this, can I see that for just one second?
They don't
Sky?
have to be big and fancy.
If you actually look, both of these top parts are the exact same.
We'll be doing a review on the Cartel clone, actually.
But this is the real one. This is a clone. This one was about $20 freaking dollars.
This one is $120.
Didn't you send us to get that one anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one
We
I
went-
sent you guys
Yeah, that's
after
what
when I
we
couldn't
went
find my
down. I
original.
forgot
And
about
this still works perfect.
Okay, that's a big one.
100% of the time.
Thank you.
Buy clones. If you wanted something nice, save up. But do them vape budget hands, you know. Keep them out there and be like, maybe I'll buy this later because I can buy 3 of this one for this price. And then you get to invest in all kinds of cool stuff. You get your new addies, you can get your new tops, new flavors, drip tips. She just learned the difference of a drip tip will make in even her little one.
And if you are not that used to it, you will get hurt.
Much warmer vape. So be alert, guys. Don't jump straight into it. Get you a small kit or find you a local place like Wild Bill's, the tobacco shops.
That's where I got mine.
Things like this.
At Wild Bill's.
Yeah.
And when you start, you really do not want to hit that like a cigarette.
No, you don't.
You will hurt yourself. Just trust us on this.
It hurts really
So
bad.
be careful.
Know your
Okay,
limits.
can we stop talking about cigarettes because now I want one?
That's okay.
God
We're
damn
coming
it.
up to the end of the video anyway.
I know.
So
You're all right, Sky.
I want
So
to smoke
this
it as soon as this bitch goes off.
we're the Royals. Again, I'm Cyrus. This is Smurf Tech and Sky.
Hi.
You'll see us later this week. We'll do another review. We'll actually do some reviews, answer some questions, and we'll vape some more. And so just stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways and all kinds of cool stuff. So as always, you ready, guys?
Wait.
Hold on.
I had to turn mine on.
Hold on.
One.
Keep calm and vape
Vape
on.
on.